Whoa, buddy. There's some kind of wind, huh? So, yes, I was out pulling in some laundry that was almost dry on the line by the time I got everything pinned down. Wasn't very long. So, I'm in the tiny today, and I was going to show you something that I've made. I'd love to, well, I might be able to show you outside, but I took this pattern of the shirt that I like, and I decided to make it with no sleeves and no hem yet, so I'm still looking like a little Raggedy Ann. And I still can, and I'm thinking I will put a little what you call a rolled hem of sorts on there. And I'm hoping that today that I have enough. I'm not sure. That's what's laid out here is the pants. I want to make me a pair of those. And so pants, I need pockets too. The pants don't have pockets that I made. But I've also discovered something. Oh gosh, I guess in the 1800s, 1800s. Anyway, women's skirts, you know, the big old skirts, the hoop skirts, the whatnot. They made slits in their skirts, and they had pockets that hung around their waist like you would tie them on. Just a little piece of twill tape, actually. And they had these beautiful pockets. And it would hold all their little stuff that we put in pockets. So, as you well know, ladies, women's clothing is devoid of pockets. Even when they put pockets on, they're like little tiny pockets that you can't put anything in. This is a fitted sheet that I dropped on the ground when I was washing it. So it's still got some dirt on it. I don't know that I'm going to be wearing everything white, that I sew white, because I'll show you my little secret weapon for not having everything. Well, actually, I kind of like everything the same color. I'm trying to branch out, though, and not just wear black clothes, because, you know, sometimes you just gotta... I love this stuff. I'll tell you the old story of how I learned about dye. My cousin Pat, oh my goodness, she's probably 7, 8 years older than me. And she was real good buddies with my older sister, who is 5 years older than me. And I remember the tale of, I think it was red dye. And it was powdered. I don't think they even did liquid back then. They might have, but all I know is there was a whole bunch of pink underwear in my Aunt Mary's bathroom. Got dyed. Gee whiz. Oh my goodness. So anyway, so I've been dyeing stuff for a long time. I've done it in pots. I've done it in washing machines. It is one of my favorite ways to get what I want out of what I have. Yeah, with a little bit extra money. And just a little side tip, for those of you who wear your jeans or you can't find jeans that look new anymore, they look like they're already, you know, they're bleached out. And if you want to darken up your jeans, no affiliate, I'm just encouraging you to hang on to the jeans and freshen them up. Works with your black stuff too. You know how black gets real faded? Just take all your black stuff, pour in a bottle of black root dye, run it through. Everything comes out looking like new. It's amazing. Okay, so I'm rambling. I also want to make linen, the little dress that is now a skirt that you saw in the wind. It's perfect length. So I am going to use that part of the pattern again because I have other fabrics. I've been saving fabrics. I got all kinds. And so I'm thinking skirts and tops, and I like to make very practical things. So Bob bought me recently, when he was at the Hobby Lobby buying me some yarn, picking up some yarn. Yes, the pandemic has brought me my own personal shopper, basically. I'm glad he's willing. And as soon as he's not, I told him he can say no at any time. And if they ask for to take his temperature, which happened one time, and he came home and he had stood in the line at the Panda Chinese restaurant and got his temperature taken and got inside the one person at a time. And I said, please, you don't ever have to do that again. Anything I ever put on the list that you don't want to go in the store because they're asking for something else, walk away. So anyway, it's fun having a personal shopper because he brought me home something I didn't even know I was going to build one. And it's a little shelf, and actually, what would you call it? It's kind of like a little entry table. So it's got a little surface. It's just a little small thing. But it's got 2 drawers in it. And those are 8 by 20 centimeters. I've already measured. Because what I'm doing is I'm going to make me some little boxes out of fabric that will hold my ink pens and my crochet hooks and those things in a little section. And then another little section for other little things that you put in your desk drawer. And so I need 2 or 3. And I can do that just out of scrap fabrics. So I'm going to be doing that. And y'all, I know y'all have seen me sew. So I'm not going to make you watch me sew. I'm hoping that this will be a video to show you a lot of the finished products. The finished products of what I'm doing. And the good news is that it's Monday. And when I woke up this morning, I thought it was Tuesday. So, since it's not Tuesday, but it's Monday, I have a whole nother day. Let's see what I can get done. I love y'all. There was not enough fabric for the pants. I decided to make the top instead and attempt to sew the darts properly. Darts, not my friend, yet. I will figure this out. I'm too old to sew like a 12-year-old. Not to diss any 12-year-old sewist out there, but I should have figured out darts in the 50 years I've been sewing. Well, I'm back, and I did it. This is it. The darts. I don't know whose body they made these for. But I followed them the way, the pattern directions. They're wrong. They're just wrong. But I want to try this again. And this way I managed to get the straps proper. And, but it's a little big because apparently when I sew, I'm not an extra large. I just think I am. Because I didn't have enough to cut them on the fold. So I had to cut the back on and stitch it. So I even made it smaller in the back. So anyway, testing that pattern Actually, I'm testing a few patterns and trying to combine, because this, of course, didn't have pockets until now. I successfully put in pockets. So, I might still look a little odd, but this I finished with on the machine. So all the edges and even the inside I've zigzagged so it won't unravel so bad as my skirt is. One of the reasons I haven't hemmed the skirt thing that I'm wearing is I like it the length it is. If it gets a little shorter, and I'm not going to like it. There's just a point where it's either you're going to wear a short skirt or you're going to wear a long skirt. I don't like that in between thing. So this is on the verge of being too much. But I'm thinking for this summer, with the wind and the sun and what y'all don't take into consideration probably with your clothing, is it getting caught in the cactus and the creosote. With all the blowing around. It would be so nice to have nice flowy clothes. Nope, can't do that. This is about as flowy as I get. So, that's what I'm up to today. And I'm not going to get them boxes made. I didn't get the pants done. I did get the laundry done. Just a little bit of laundry that I wanted to do. So I got that done. And I got this made. And I'll know next time the darts are a good 3 inches higher than they should be. Oh, and ironing. I have an iron. I have power to iron. This is me trying to remember, where is my iron? I think it's in my truck, because I got power in there too. And I think the last time I tried to iron and press anything, I did it in the truck. So I just left the iron in there. So, there's that. I love y'all. I'm done for the day. So I'm going to go outside and take a video in the wind so you can see how the whole outfit looks. I love y'all.